Hi everyone, Sora was released from OpenAI, and I thought I'd bring on someone who's got a bit of a unique perspective. I've been in filmmaking. Bajat, welcome. What's your experience in filmmaking?
Well, traditionally trained in motion picture, and then spent some years working in Hollywood. It's an exciting time for the release of Sora. There's a lot of questions about like all AI things. Is it going to replace things? Is it going to take over? My opinion, no.
I watched a bunch of people comment on it, and it's pretty aesthetically pleasing, but it hasn't really nailed the physics of movement and seeing legs disappear and all sorts of stuff like that. That's got a fair bit to go, I think.
Yeah, and I mean practical use cases. I mean, I scrolled through what a lot of people were looking at with the example reels. Is that it just feels very clickbaity. I think from a practical point of view, maybe if you're in marketing or if you're in some kind of product development, it's a quick and easy way to get into saying, I have a thing, I make a thing, and how can I put it together in a visually appealing package?
It's still version 1, so this stuff is just starting out. Obviously, this is as bad as it gets. So watch this space. Is going to get a lot better from here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is going to be interesting to see how they change the model sets. I mean, they have a huge background of things that they're trying to, manage on the back end with explicit content,
Yeah.
and all of the different kind of like, taboo things,
Yeah.
violations that they're trying to safeguard people from.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they work on those things in the next version and where all of the adversarial loopholes are going to show up in this version 1.
I know that Avatar, their first version of their movie, they spent nearly $300 million on CGI and effects and all that sort of stuff. So it's a big industry. And from a Hollywood trained person, this isn't quite there yet, but it's pretty interesting.
It's definitely a very visually like refined model. And so let's say you took parts of a movie that was actually made,
Yeah.
and then said you wanted to create, a trailer or a teaser or something, but in a standard workflow with a director and a producer. If you have the option of full CGI,
Yeah.
this is kind of like a kid's toy compared to it.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. So that's what we think. I'm interested to know what you think.